Oh, let me say this here, okay? Let me say this. The purpose of you sending me your food is so I can critique it, right? And not actually put you on a diet.
Yeah.
You don't want to go on a diet. All I'm going to do is just show you better ways and better choices.
Right.
Now, we do know we got to cut out majority of the sugars. You know, like the candies, and you got to cut back on the wines. But you're not going to take it out of your life.
Yeah.
You know, all you're going to do, you're just going to modify it, you know, a little better. And the reason why is because we're trying to obtain a certain look and a certain, I say, health status. You know, we want to drop a few pounds of body fat. Right. Basically, right? Mm-hmm. So in order for us to succeed at dropping those pounds of body fat, we're going to have to eliminate or modify the way we eat. Yeah. You follow what I'm saying? And you got to get that here. You got to get that here. So if it takes taking wine out through the week, right? Right. And say, you know what? On Saturday, I'm having my 2 glasses of wine. I don't give a fuck what do we say. Right. I'm going to have my 2 glasses of wine on Saturday. So when Saturday comes, you're going to actually enjoy it even more. Right. Because you earned it. Right. Because I went 6 days without a glass of wine. When's the last time I did that? You see what I'm saying? Right. Because we have to change our habits, Teresa. Please, baby. We got to change our habits so we can attain the look that we are seeking. And it's only for a short period of time because you eat pretty healthy.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we don't have a lot of junk here, and we usually don't even have candy in the house. I just had it because I had my book club here. So
those M&Ms, they look good as shit, too.
Peanut M&Ms.
I know, they're my favorite. I'm my wife's favorite.
I know. I cannot have them around. I got rid of them.
Okay. So what I'm saying is that we're fine. We're fine. So I'm going to start critiquing a little more because keep sending me the food. And what we want to try to concentrate on, Teresa, we want to bump our protein up, okay? That's very important. You got to think about it, sweetheart. We are in our mid-50s, okay? I think, are you in your mid-50s or are you 50?
I'm 55.
Okay, so you're the same age. My wife be 57 in November. But what I'm saying is this here, is that we are in our mid-50s, okay? Mm-hmm. So we have to really regulate how we eat and be a little more conscious because we got to maintain that muscle you got on your body. Yeah. And I'm talking about, if we are up and breathing 10 years down the road, we don't want to be like all over. And I believe you did say we have a slight
little curve.
Yes, okay, I remember that, huh? Okay. So, and then when it comes down to that, we have 3 back categories, okay, when it comes down to the spine, the vertebrae. We have kyphosis. Kyphosis is when you see some people with that hump in their upper back. And we have lordosis. Is that ones when they got like a really huge, humongous fake ass and the lower lumbar. Yes. Then you have the scoliosis, the curvature of the spine. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, we can prevent the kyphosis, right, and make it stronger by strengthening up our pec muscles to pull our back like this. And you want to also be a lot more aware of your posture. Right. Okay. So we can help that. So that's not a problem. All right. But what we want to do is understand that, okay, I want to lose some body fat. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to cut back on my sugar. And wine is made out of grapes, so that's pure natural sugar. I know. Okay? So, and the reason why, because sugar can turn into fat. Carbs, starches they go in as glucose, convert to stored glycogen. Right. That's the shit that's our body store for energy. Right. Okay? Now, what we want to understand is that if we kind of like limit the amount of carbs that we're putting in our body, then we are starting to allow our body to utilize our preferred or our stored fat on our body for fuel, for energy. And that's what you're going to have to understand. If I want this fat to disappear off my body, If I want my body to change, okay, I'll have to change slightly the way I eat now. I don't want you to starve yourself. I want you to eat food. So we got to cut back on the sugars. We're going to bump our protein up. That's very important. Okay. So let's talk about what's the purpose of protein. Protein builds, repair, and maintain muscle tissue. Mm-hmm. One more time. Protein. Protein, it builds, repair, and maintain muscle tissue. So we want protein in our body, okay? Now, someone asked me yesterday, is there such thing as too much protein? There's no scientific research or facts that too much protein is harmful for the body.
Right.
Now, if you have some type of underlying medical condition, right, dealing with your kidneys or your liver, all right, then we would most definitely modify our protein. Or if you have a, which one is that? I forget what, if you have some type of issue that we would have to bring some type of kidney issue that you have to bring the proteins down if your alkaline level or your pH level was pretty high. Okay, then we have to drop the protein. But if you don't have that, we should be good. All right?
Yeah. So,
okay, so we great then. So listen. So one thing, our number one goal, Teresa, please, so our body can change within the next 30 days so I can get another payment. Because if that body ain't changing in 30 days, you're like, shit, this don't work. It is what it is, okay? Right. My job is to get that freaking body to change quick, all right? So listen to me. Okay, so listen to me, baby, okay? So what we have to do is, okay, we got to bump that protein up, and your goal is we got to get that protein up to at least 100 grams. You're nowhere near that now. Baby girl, you're nowhere near that.
No. Okay. So, well, what you do is say, okay, add a hard-boiled egg to that yogurt, or you'll say more chicken or whatever.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I'll be saying. But I didn't want to say anything. I just wanted to see how you eat.
Right.
Okay.
And like the way I've eaten the last few days, I'm actually pretty happy with that. I'm not hungry because I have like 2 snacks a day. I'm willing to eat more protein, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not suffering with that. Like, I'm being kind of good, but I'm not totally doing it just because I know you're looking at it, you know? So I don't think it'll be that hard. And especially since COVID, you know, everybody's drinking too much, and I've just gotten in a bad habit, and I need help.
That's all.
That out because it's like, what else are you going to do, you know?
And you're 100% right. And if you think about it, if you looked at any of the current events or the news, what was the things that went up? I'm saying, what went up? Liquor stores and freaking marijuana shops.
Yes. I know.
Liquor stores and marijuana shops.
And apparently people who put in pools are doing well too.
Yeah. You're right. And gym equipment.
Yeah.
Okay. But my point is that what I want you to do is the first thing we want to try to bump our protein up. Okay. Now, listen to this. Protein comes from where? Complete protein comes from dairy, right? Like eggs, cheese, okay, and poultry, chicken, fish, okay? Then you have your beef. I don't know if you're a big meat eater, okay?
Yeah.
But it's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with lean beef, all right? In the meantime, you want to cut back on gravies and sauces.
Yeah, I don't do gravy.
Okay, great, all right? Because they're just extra calories and just for taste. Now, right now, we want to eat not for taste. We want to eat, right, to create a certain look, okay? Yeah. And we're going to do it without starving yourself and without going on a diet, okay? So we want to bump our proteins up, right, by eating more fish, chicken, eggs, things of that nature. Now, I don't have any containers down here, but those premier protein drinks are very helpful, and they're kind of tasty. Have you ever heard of those before?
Mm-mm.
Have you ever had a protein supplement?
No.
Okay.
I don't like super sweet stuff, so if they're sweet.
Okay, yeah, they count sweet. They are kind of sweet.
Yeah.
But they have very low in sugar. I think they got like 1 gram of sugar, but
Do they
it
have
does
fake
have.
sugar in them?
I have a surclose of
Like any kind of fake sugar doesn't do. I don't like it at all. It gives me a headache, and I don't.
Okay, cool. That's
Diet
not a
soda.
problem. All right, so no, they have some out there. They have some out there. I have a few clients, and it's an organic protein drink. I'll send you a picture of it because what we want to do is we want to get your protein grams up. All right, because you weigh approximately how much?
I think 144. I'm trying not to get on the scale right now because it'll just bum me out. So.
But can I say this much? Okay,
You want me to do
why
it?
not get on the scale one time? Just one time. Okay,
All right.
listen to me. Listen to me. My job is get those scales down. So you got to have a little bit of faith in me.
Yeah,
Okay?
I do. I just know, and you know this, that how you feel about how things are going affects how you're going to go forward.
Absolutely.
So I know myself, like I go up and down with this. Like after we worked out Wednesday and I felt so good and I was great. And then yesterday I felt pretty good. And then I kind of slipped a little bit and I was like, it's never gonna,
See?
and then I went for a run and I felt better. But I know that if I get focused on that number, but you're right, because the only time I've really lost is when I'm weighing myself every day.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard because, it goes up and down senselessly sometimes.
But you never worked with me before, Teresa.
That's true.
Teresa?
I'm just saying that's why I haven't done it, because I just don't want to be like, fuck.
You never been with me before, baby girl.
Right.
I'm pretty good. And if you look at when you get a chance, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You are Plate Doctor. The letter U and R.
Yeah, I've got to
Plate
do
Doctor.
that.
Yeah, and the reason why is because if you get time, like if you're doing some cardio, you're going for a walk, listen to what we're saying. It's very, very, it's funny. It's funny, so it's not boring, right? And me and my wife even got into a little argument one night. Lie. I said, honey, we arguing a lot. But my point, but it's real. I mean, she can give you on the medical side, right? And I'm giving you to it. She's giving you the way she's explaining to you the way they would explain to you in a book. I'm giving it to you raw, you know, because she talking about, her sister graduated from Columbia, Ivy League. Her brother graduated from MIT, and she graduated from Maryland. I said, I graduated from the United States Penitentiary, and I got more schools than all of y'all.
The School of Hard Knocks.
Yeah, so like I said, it's fun, right? So like I said, subscribe to that and gather some of that knowledge. Gather some of that knowledge because I'm saying the same thing every episode.
Yeah.
Right? So we're talking about nutrition. So what we want to do is we want to get our protein intake up slightly, right? Till we get up to 100. And then we're going to elevate it even more, but we got to start somewhere first. We got to get a goal and start there first.
No,
I'm not even worried about your body weight right now. I got to get your nutrition up. Because if I get the nutrition right, what's going to happen with the body weight?
Okay, so will you give me like suggestions? Like what?
Yeah, I'll do that.
That will bring it up. And then also I know like Jane, I think does, or another friend of mine who does like heavy lifting and stuff. She has a protein powder and she makes her own shakes. I don't know.
Both. She does both. Jane does I got something called I'll send you some, or I'll do this even more before you invest. Okay. Shoot, how far you live from me?
Like 20. I'm in Catonsville. I'm near Jane. 20 minutes. Okay.
So if you're on this side of town, I'll give you a couple of servings of my protein powder, what I recommend, right? I put it in a Ziploc, try it, and I give you a couple of premieres. The reason why I would do that, because when I buy mine, it looks like a coffin's coming to my house. Like,
is that what Jane uses?
Yes.
Okay. And what does she do with it? I don't even know.
Okay, I can make you listen. I can show you. Like I said, you go to my YouTube channel and you'll see some stuff. Okay. I make a mean protein shake, girl. Okay, listen. I'm sure you got a blender.
Yeah.
Okay, so I take a scoop of protein powder. I take one premier, right, and a scoop of and I put a scoop of and the one premier in the blender. I put like a half a cup or less than a half a cup of oatmeal, 1 tablespoon, which is a half a serving of peanut butter. And I use Smucker's because Smucker's good. It has only 1 ingredient. That protein, oatmeal, peanut butter, and ice. My wife will use flaxseed in hers, right? Because she like, I don't need any. I don't need no help, right? So she puts flaxseed in hers, and with ice, and we blend it. Girl, let me tell you something. That is a treat to. It's refreshing and it's delicious.
So does that take the same spot as like a pre-made protein drink would?
Yes, on a meal. Look what's in it. You got, listen, that drink, that thing alone will have 55 grams of protein.
Okay.
1 drink. And all you got to put a scoop of protein powder, 1 Premier, right? And the protein powder I use is called Rocky Road. I love it. It's delicious. And I train all women. Think about it. And y'all got some hell of a, what I want to say, some very, take your taste buds. You're very picky. You're very meticulous on what you eat. That's a great word, meticulous, okay? Yeah. So, they all love it. I have not had one person, not one, say they didn't like it. And that's no bullshit. Not one of my female clients said, ooh, I don't like that.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So, but like I said, you come down, I put you like maybe 2 or 3 servings in a Ziploc. All right. Listen, man, you are paying me to change your damn body. So you better listen to me.
I do. I am.
Okay.
I moved for an hour yesterday, 30 minutes run, 30 minutes walk. I just did a 45-minute walk. I'm trying to do 40 minutes. I did, after we worked out Wednesday, I did go right out for a 40-minute walk.
Okay, cool. Because
we do it every day, I'm going to do it.
Okay, cool. So listen, so if we're doing that, Teresa, think about it. Something got to happen to your body.
But I mean, I do that. I work out, you know what I mean? So it's got to be my food. And I'm not doing it. And I probably am doing or have been doing too much cardio. And
no.
Well, but not enough muscle. Not enough.
Yes. You haven't built enough muscle, okay? But I don't want you to cut your cardio out. No. Because right now, I need that body fat to drop. Okay? Right. So keep doing what you're doing on the exercising and training part. Let's get the nutrition down. Okay, that's why they call it your plate doctor. I'm going to fix your plate. Okay, right. So the first thing we want to do, get our protein up. Okay, I will give you some suggestions. Let me know what day you can come out here to pick up the samples. Please, you got to give it a shot, baby girl. Okay, and I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to do that so you can test it before you invest. Damn, that rhymes. You can test it before you get invested.
So, okay, well, I can probably come this weekend.
Okay, cool, perfect. I'll be here. And if I'm not here, there should be in a paper bag and a Ziploc inside my mailbox. Okay. Okay, I got to run somewhere, all right? Yeah. I say, hey, go to the mailbox, pull out the mailbox. All right, so that's number one thing, okay? So we want to concentrate on getting our protein up. We want to concentrate on bringing the carbs down, because I know one of the meals you had, potatoes, those, oh my God, they look so good with salt and ketchup.
I'll tell you, I have the best recipe to make crispy oven potatoes.
Oh my God.
Good.
Listen, girl, don't pour about it. They look nice and crispy and tasty on the inside.
Yep. Okay. They are really good.
I know. I can tell. Look, I got goosebumps from that.
I know.
All right. So I saw that, but we won't cut those out, but we can't eat them at night. Okay? We'll have to eat them more towards the day because they are carbs. And if you think about it, towards the night, we started to wind down and we're not burning as much energy.
Right.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
So eating has to do with what we eat and the timing that we eat, okay? So we have our carbs like in the morning and all the way up to like lunchtime. Then we'll start cutting out our carbs, and we'll go just like a protein and a vegetable. It's a new habit. But listen to me. It's only to get and regulate our metabolism. It's just to get our metabolism working better.
Yeah.
What is a metabolism? You know what that is?
Yes.
Okay, bunch of shit that breaks down food to make it turn into energy. If your metabolism is slow and dead, the food that you eat is going to do what? Your body's going to store it, and it's going to turn to fat.
Right. Yeah.
Make sense?
Yes.
But if you allow me to get that metabolism working, because the body is a machine, Teresa. You gotta tweak it and all that other shit. Right? So let's get the metabolism working properly. Right? Once we get that working, man, we're good to go. And then 3 weeks to a month from now, you eating your potatoes, you having a slice of cheesecake on the night that you have a glass of wine.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because your body will kind of like be like, whoa, what happened? Right?
Yeah.
So the metabolism will speed up because it's not used to it.
Right.
But if you do it every single day,
that's how my metabolism used to be. I really ate whatever I wanted. And it changed, and now I can't.
Okay, so let's get it regulating. Let's get it back working the way again. Okay, so like I said, what we'll do is the first thing we want to do, we want to start. I want you to become a little bit more conscious on eating your protein. So when you look at your plate, just don't put food on it and say it looks pretty. We have to learn how many. Do you have a food scale?
No.
Okay, to me, you need to get one of those 20% off coupons at Bed Bath & Beyond. Okay?
Yeah.
Find one and go get you a $40 food scale for about $19-20.
Okay.
Find one of those coupons. Why? You got to remember, we're trying to shape our body up. Okay? We're trying to shape our body up. So you don't know how many calories you're eating. You don't know how many grams of protein is in this. You don't know how many grams of fat is in this. But I got to teach you that, and it's really simple. It's really simple. Okay? Then that way, when you're fixing your plate, instead of putting food on it, right, you know exactly what you're putting in your body. Does that make any sense at all?
Right. Yeah.
Okay?
So I'd weigh the chicken and weigh whatever protein I'm.
Yes. You will weigh the food cooked, not raw. Because if you cook it, it's gonna like suck some of the water out of it, right? And then it's gonna weigh less, right? So we got to remember your servings right now. Your servings of protein right now should be about 3 to 4 ounces of protein, preferable 4. But like I said, I don't know what you can stand far as.
Yeah, I just ate, actually, I didn't send it to you, but when I got back, because I just took a walk, I ate a hard-boiled egg. I don't know how much protein is in
I'm going to tell you exactly. It's a 1 hard-boiled egg. And 1 boiled egg, okay, and a medium egg, or say a large egg, is 5 grams of fat that's in the yolk, 6 grams of protein, and 80 calories.
So I have a question for you. I don't like the yolk that much in a hard-boiled egg. I usually just want to eat the white. Is that okay? That's
fine. Listen to this here, okay? So don't boil an egg and throw your money in the trash can. Go to Costco. Or say, I get mine at Costco. Okay, I got to send you a bunch of stuff, okay? I buy the liquid egg whites. It's so much cheaper. So much cheaper.
But I like it hard-boiled, because I told you I'm allergic to eggs, so I don't eat a lot of eggs except for hard-boiled. Okay. But I can get the egg whites and try to make something. I'd have to really cook the shit out of it for it to be.
Listen. What I would do is this here. You like cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, listen. You get you 1 slice of cheese, a 1/2 cup of egg whites, and 1 whole egg. And you whip that shit up and cook it. Okay. You can slam that down.
Yeah. Can I put vegetables in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please. On my YouTube, I got a recipe up there that I'm making egg white muffins with vegetables and all. I'm baking them in the oven. That's the whole process. Okay. It's on my YouTube channel.
All right.
Okay. Yes. So you can go, get you the egg whites, get a muffin tin, throw you some, spray it with Pam, throw you some veggies or whatever you want in there, and fill each one up with egg whites, throw it in the oven, right? And you can store them in the refrigerator, man.
Right.
You know, and fucking in the morning time, you ain't got time, pop a few of them fuckers in your mouth,
right.
You know, with a little coffee. If you want, you can have a small English muffin, not a bagel, you know, a 1/2. Take an English muffin, eat 1/2. That's a great breakfast in the morning.
Yeah.
You have your protein, you got some fiber, and you got a little carbs in your English muffin.
What's your feeling on a peanut butter and rice cake? Because that's my go-to.
Okay, listen.
Shut me down on my rice cakes?
No, baby girl. Listen,
All right.
listen. I hate rice cakes. I had to eat them motherfuckers so much.
I love them. With good peanut butter, I love it.
Hey, listen. That if you go to any bodybuilding show, this is no lie. The 3 things you're gonna see: fake boobs. hold on. Gelatin. That's the tanning stuff, right? And rice cakes.
Really? You know what's funny? You know what's funny? My friend she trains with somebody out here, and she's the one who's really transformed her body. She lost a lot of weight. She's getting really strong, and she's getting into bodybuilding. She just got a boob job. I cannot believe that she did it. Is that part of that whole culture? I was like, what the hell are you doing?
Listen, that is so true.
That's hilarious. I did not know that was part of the thing.
You gotta see fake boobs, gelatin for the dye. You know, I had to put dye on, girl. I was too light-skinned. I'm black as a motherfucker. Hey, listen, if you see my pictures, Teresa.
Everybody's all dark? Why?
Oh my God. You have to, because of the lighting, because you're up under lights. You know? You're up under lights. And I'll show you.
Some of those people look horrible to me.
Yeah. I mean, some of them, like if you look at me right there, I'm sprayed with tan. Look how dark it is. That's me.
Wow. When is that?
That was 2016.
Wow.
So, I mean, and if you look at...
They sprayed you so you can see the muscle definition better?
Yes, because I'm up under lights. So you got all those lights on. You can't even see the crowd.
Oh.
All you see is, you don't want to look into the lights.
Right.
So you're staring out, you know, and yeah, I did a lot of shows. I went too. Yeah,
well, I can see why. That's hilarious. So I did not know. Anyway, so that means I can eat rice cakes.
Yes.
I like them.
Yes. Okay. And like I say, you only want a thin layer of peanut butter on it, because a lot of people think peanut butter is protein. No. Peanut butter is for fat, but it's a good fat, especially get the peanut butter that doesn't have all those ingredients.
Yeah, I just eat natural. Whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. So I think that we kind of like got a better understanding. So start, when you're putting your plate together, start thinking about that, and then I give you a little bit more information as we go along. Okay? Is that cool?
Yeah.
I think, did you get out of anything what we talked about today?
Yeah. No, and it's good to just have guidance as to what I need to do, and also to have a time frame, like in 30 days, and then we'll kind of reassess.
There we go. Because the first 30, that's why I need you to weigh yourself, baby girl, because I need you to lose at least 5 to 10 pounds. Yeah. That shit got to come off, man. So I can get another paycheck, man.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
I've got to go get my cord for my computer. It's at 16%.
Okay, baby girl. Go ahead. Then we're going to do some training, okay?
All right. I will be
all right. I'm going to use the BR real quick, okay?
The what?
The BR bathroom.
Oh, you are. I was like, what are we using? All right.
All right. See you in a minute. All right. Cool. So basically, that's just a talk about nutrition with a brand new client. And It's not about going on a diet. It's just about understanding how you eat. So I'm going to teach you how to eat, and we're going to come back, and we're going to see what type of progress we had in about 30 days. Okay? Real Plate Doctor, a.k.a. Deep Admiral, down here live at the basement with Zoom training. Peace.